Hello, what's up people? Hope you all are doing good. Welcome to my new YouTube video series, JavaScript in 2020. I believe in learning anything from the scratch to master the subject, so we'll be starting from very basics. It doesn't matter if you do not have any programming background, just follow along and at the end of the series, you will be a decent programmer. As a kid, I was always fascinated by what computers could do, so I became a programmer. As programmers, we make the lives of other people easier and productive. So be excited and enjoy the journey. And now let's get started. Before we start, let us ask ourselves why learn JavaScript in 2020? As you can see, the JavaScript is gaining popularity in the last decade and now is on the top of the list. It's one of the most powerful programming languages. Attached is Stack Overflow survey. Also, let us look at some other reasons. In my opinion, JavaScript is very easy to learn. JavaScript professionals are in demand and are really well paid. Of course, as the popularity increases, so will the demand. JavaScript can be used for both front-end and back-end development. We will discuss more about this later in this video. We also have huge community support, be it for your professional purposes or for some academic projects. My challenge throughout this series is to help you understand the concept of JavaScript. Now let us look how did language come to an existence. JavaScript was introduced in 1995 as a way to add programs to web pages in Netscape Navigator browser by Brendan Eich. Eich wanted to use Scheme, a programming language, in the browser, but his superiors did not like the idea and insisted on keeping the syntax similar to Java. The result was that JavaScript had much functionality of Scheme, the object orientation of self, and the syntax of Java. Isn't it awesome? It's very important to understand that JavaScript is nowhere related to Java except for some similar syntaxes. Introduction to JavaScript is not complete until we talk about ECMA scripts. Now let us look at what it is. What should you know about ECMA script or ES before learning JavaScript? Initially, when people started using JavaScript, there were multiple independent implementations. Programmers used this language however they wanted without a standard implementation. A document was required to define standards, which was done by ECMA International Organization. A document was written to describe the way JavaScript language should work, so that the various pieces of software that claimed to support JavaScript were actually talking about the same language. This is called ECMAScript standard. We will dive deeper into this in later videos. Now let us look at applications of JavaScript. JavaScript is commonly used for client-side scripting, but nowadays it is increasingly being used for writing server applications and services using Node.js. You can also develop enterprise-level apps using TypeScript, which is a superset of JavaScript. Having a good hold on the language can help you develop native applications for phone, both Android and iPhones, tablets using React Native or Cordova. You can also develop desktop and laptop applications for both Mac and Windows using Electron. Thank you. That's it for this video. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos. We'll meet you in next video. Until then, take care and happy coding.